What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. Sorry guys, I had a busy morning. Now, not all bald men wear capes, but some do, and I just had to take care of some stuff today, so I apologize. And oh shit, sorry, forgot to take this off too. Real quick, just so you guys are aware, Netmarble has responded. Yeah, they've responded. A very quick turnaround. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick what they did. But I also want to talk a little bit about some other stuff that I woke up to today, which was crazy. I woke up to 172 DMs. That's the most DMs I've ever had waking up to. Usually I'm around like 30, 40, and I'm just like sometimes ignore because they're crazy ones. But these ones were legit talking about, hey, Netmarble quickly responded, and here are some more things that we need to talk about. So real quick, shit, if I take this to the dry cleaner. I gotta take that, and ignore that, please, guys. That's just my usual costume. Okay, so hunters have a notice for you. This is as of like the 5th, which was what, today, right? At 5:07, we have confirmed trends related to an issue where advancement effects for certain hunters were adjusted without any prior notifications. We are currently investigating the specific root cause of the issue and will notify hunters via a separate notice as soon as possible. Additionally, if there were a decrease in hunters' advancement effects compared to the reveal information, we will increase the effects based on the revealed information. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you damn right will. We sincerely apologize for the confusion. We'll try our best to inform you in the updates regarding the issue. So this is what I was talking about, right? They were quick to respond, and I'm first off, again, like I said, not all bald men wear capes. Some do, right? Some do, but I'm not taking all the credit here at all. This is thanks to a lot of you guys in the community for coming out and giving me all of your feedback, providing me with the evidence I need. So with that being said, there's even some more evidence now that's out, and I want to talk real quick about Saw's another one, right? So let's take a look at Saw here and look at Saw in the game. So let me go back here, just so everyone's aware. 2,500 Vulcans have been killed. We're almost at the 3,000 mark, so which is very exciting, obviously. Listen, this doesn't change my love for the game. This doesn't change my admiration for the way the devs have handled majority of the game. I will say that, okay? I'm still very proud of the devs for how they've been communicating, but obviously this here is some shady stuff that they need to nip in the bud real quick before it gets out of hand. So I'm happy they're addressing it, and that's the right way to do it, to be honest. This is exactly the reason why I respect these devs, because at least they come out at the same time being like, yo, we fucked up. Our bad. Let us take care of this. Now, how you handle this is going to really be the main thing, right? So a lot of people are coming through now. Koreans are coming, like Korean content creators are coming out now and calling them out. Like, this pretty much started a big trend. So anyone who's a content creator, I highly recommend to start talking about this, because I think this is a major topic that cannot be ignored, and people need to know what's happening. So now, with that being said, I'm going to talk about two major things that obviously have changed. Number one, I'm going to actually let me go back here for a second to my videos. Sorry guys, one sec. SR weapons, right? I think this one here, SR weapon, let me just see. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I want to talk about this one first, because this is a big change, right? There is a SR weapon here, specifically Parkegens, right here, which I covered in the beginning, and I said these weapons are going to be like game breaking. Look at what it used to be. All right, look what it used to be. So this is what it used to be before they updated anything. Increases the hunter's ultimate damage skill by 5% when the user's ultimate skills use the ultimate skill damage of the user and their team members increase by 5%. Remember that, and their team members. Now, you guys, I don't know if you realize this. I made a video about this yesterday when I was giving you guys the best guild teams, and I noticed something. The description changed again. So now it's when the user uses their ultimate skill, it increases the ultimate skill damage of the team member with the highest total power. Shadow nerf, bro. Shadow nerf. This is a nerf. Only one user now gets that bonus rather than everybody on the team. Netmarble, not gonna fly, bro. You can't be doing stuff like this. This better be addressed. This better go back to the way it was. Because when I covered it back in, when the hell was this video made? This was made literally 3 weeks ago, guys. Here, let me show you. 3 weeks ago. Right there, 3 weeks ago, right? You guys can see it right there. This was the weapon description, which was way better. Now, listen, if you guys thought it was too powerful, let us know ahead of time. Let us know ahead of time. This shit should not be happening. So there's another one right there. Now, let's go back to an actual SSR, though. This is even a bigger deal because people summon for SSRs, right? SR weapons and stuff can be crafted at least. So there's some form of at least justification there if they just give us the notice ahead of time. But these hunters, Whole different story. So let's take a look here. If I look at skills, right, and we start, just look at all of this that's going down here, okay? Let's do a quick comparison to SA. This is my showcase 4 months ago on SA. None of these notices were updated, okay? Just so everyone's aware. So let's take a look at this quickly, okay? So 150%, 150%, nothing changed there. Increases the break damage by 15%. What is it now, guys? It's only 10%. It's a big deal. It's that 5% again. It's that 5% again, right? Now let's take a look at everything else. Now they did buff something. The user recovers 40 MP upon applying. Now it's 50 MP. So there's a buff there. I believe that one actually was notified though I remember this one being actually added to a notification. So that's good. Increase the user's max HP equal to 15% of their additional crit damage. If we go a little bit further here into the video, you'll also be able to see that, I'm assuming. One sec here. Let me go further. There it is. Increases the user's max HP by the amount of equal to 15%. Yep. Except this was equal to her crit damage. This is additional crit damage. So that's fine. I think they actually explained this one in a recent one as well too. So that's fine. Okay, so the last one, the critical hit rate and skill damage of heavy attack, blah, 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 is increased by 32%. And it's also 32%. So that part's good, right? Where we have the problem again, though, is the shadow nerfing of right here, that extra 5% break damage. Now, if you don't know anything about SA is an incredible damage dealer, but what she lacks in her kit is not her kit, but her abilities are her actual break damage. Her break damage is actually pretty bad. So to take away the 5% from that is a huge deal. It's a big deal. So I really do hope, guys, that Netmarble does come back here with some actual form of compensation, number one. Number two, reverts these back to the way they were, because I think that's a big deal. A lot of people paid for these characters, right? And SSR characters should never be touched in a negative way. That's right. That's what I said. You heard me. Comes off weird, but it makes sense if you think about it. All right, stop. Get your mind out of the gutter. God damn it, at 6 a.m. Never should be touched in a negative way in terms of their nerfing or balancing. It should always be a buff. Always, because these are people paying money, their hard-earned money, to support your game, to make sure that this game stays healthy and alive. And you guys have built a good reputation with this. Don't squander that. That's a big deal. This game is your most popular game ever. All eyes are on you, Netmarble. You've done a fantastic job to this point for the most part. For the most part, you can do better. And all I'm trying to do here is help you do better. I'm trying to help the community get what they deserve, which is the respect and integrity of a company who we are keeping afloat with a lot of money. You guys made $10 million last month on mobile alone. I can only imagine how much more you made on PC. And not to mention, you have Steam coming soon and PS5. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. I don't want to see you guys mess this up because I love this game and I love the way you guys have approached this. But you guys need to do better. You need to do better. All right? Because things like this, all it takes is, especially the gacha community, we're all very fickle. We're all on edge at all times because of how expensive it is and how little most other developers respect our time and our intelligence. So you guys have done a great job. Keep it up, but please do not do this stuff. This can't. And if it's a mistake and an oversight, then you guys need to be on the ball about fixing it right away. Because these are things that are big deals, like to a lot of people. Like Emma losing her HP, Saul losing her break, Parkija not buffing people, especially with her weapon being out. These are a big deal to a community because it shows us, just like with the crit damage when we found that out, right? It took you guys a month until Global dropped to fix that. That was a big deal. And we knew why you did it. I called it out from day one. I was like, you guys are not going to activate it because if we do have it active, we'd be finished the game in like minutes. And you guys took your sweet ass time with that. And we all knew. We let that one slide. Can't keep letting them slide. It's not how it works. So I really hope you guys do come through with this, fix the mistakes, put them back to where they were, and compensate everybody for this. Anyways, guys, thank you for your love and support. Thank you to the community for coming out big on this. Thank you to the testers who found this. Thank you for all of you guys who have DM'd me and provided me with the details I need. It's hard for me to do this on my own. My life is hectic and crazy. But again, thank you so much. I got to go save the world. I got to go make other videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. God damn it, Norton.